Mic check, mic check. Hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to more Rise of Kingdom streams. As you can see, a lot of territory has been, our progress has been made in terms of territory. Map review looking, we have 70% of the territory of Kingsland. It's been looking pretty good. If we want to take a look at the territory touch points right now, on the bottom side, things have changed. We are burning all of the touch points we have with 1093, or at least most of them, which is good. Burning them off Zig. We saw how annoying these teleport spots were for us to take over, but they have shifted their focus on our allies in Fire Camp. Fire Camp, they've taken this territory up here. This used to be part of 3308, but they've taken the territory here, and it's really good territory. It's a lot of teleport spots, but they are now in a bit of a predicament because both camps can now focus them. We see 1093 have the murder ball up here. They've had some success in burning our allies. We've been trying to send open field support, but we're so far away. So the burden's mostly on our allies, which is always going to be tough when you're versing two camps. And then this is 3308's trying to attack our allies from the right side. You can see that they have gotten some burns off on them, but it's tough to attack one side and then just get sandwiched on the other side. So perhaps they're going to be playing more of a defensive stance here, while we get the free burns on this right side, kind of similar to what we've been doing this whole KPK. And then on the top side here, our allies have been burning their flags. It's been pretty successful up here. They're burning pretty much all the flags around this this area here, this pass. And once that's gone, they have this extra territory given to them by 1093. But after that, 3308 will be out of Kingsland. So, but you can see that 3308, they actually have teleports over here. So this murder ball is not only 1093, it's also 3308. Or should a small contingent of players that were able to teleport under this patch of territory. So it'll be interesting how it plays out. We definitely need to rely on our allies for a bit, as we have been, but to hold instead of to push, to try to take on 1093 as well as 3308 at the same time. It's just the teleport space that's the biggest difference. It takes us maybe like 5 minutes to go from one side of the map to the other to help out our allies. So we'll have to see what happens here. This is day number 3 of Kingsland. This is the... what is it? It's August 7th. Friday, August 7th. Meaning, if we don't end it by today, then we're gonna be playing into the weekend, so... which it looks pretty likely. Hey Grell, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. First chatter on the stream. I wonder what we're doing here. Zeb. What's up, what's up, what's up? We're gonna be streaming here for a little bit. I think this one might be a longer one than the previous ones. Just because, like, it kind of feels like we're getting close. Now this, I think these fights here are going to be very, very painful. Because we're fighting the might of... Oh shoot, let's get out of here. No, not my arrow tower, get away! Oh, he's dead. Nah, I should have forgot my arrow tower. It just insta-popped. What the hell? Just because, who knows, this might be a last full day of Kingsland. I have some goals that I want to hit individually. I know I said I wasn't KP chasing this KVK, but getting less than 1 billion KP in the KVK is just like so un-Ploto like, so we're at least gonna try to hit that 1 bill KP moniker. Perhaps even try to hit the next threshold of 33 billion KP overall. And then from there, just try to close out this Kingsland in general. Because we've seen what 1093 can do if you don't close out a Kingsland, and it's not pretty. What also is not pretty is this back and forth fighting that we've been doing over here. It's been very, very annoying to play into, especially when you have to walk like 5 minutes to get here. Alright, let me just double check something. Have to get used to the waves, I guess. Oh, yeah, everyone's retreating, we retreat. It's interesting being in this situation where you have to walk like 5 minutes to get to the open field fight, because I feel like realistically you have to play a lot more conservatively than you would normally, because a Sev on your end is a lot more costly than the Sev of our allies, because it could refresh right away. Versus us, even sad facing, look, my siege march has been walking all this time, still hasn't gotten home. I don't think we're doing anything in terms of damage with this back and forth. But then again, I think the MO right now is just to hold as much territory as possible. We're probably going to burn a couple, lose a couple flags, I'd assume. With both camps being in this murder ball for them. I mean, both camps are also here for us. But as I said, the refreshes are just so brutal for water camp. Some people are starting to walk away. Yeah, then we walk away. I mean, there's no way we're getting any form of KP from this, right? Yeah. Barely anything. I gotta learn how to get KP in these types of situations, because someone's definitely getting KP somewhere. Is it just a timing thing? Is it like let's see. When does everyone turn? Turn now. Oh, there we go. Early bird gets a worm. Go. Oh, people are starting to walk back. We'll start walking back. Yeah, now I'm getting destroyed. Look at these trades, bruh. Kind of just want to sad face and reset at this point. Like it's kind of crazy. Perhaps like the strat is to like tap a march while walking out so that you still have a rage. Okay, it's more of a straight out fight now. Why are people in the camps? What the heck? It's like a gladiator duel. Okay. Sort of using the flag bush for momentum. Which only 59 and 93 are benefiting, yeah. As a spectator, as a traveler going out there, it's kind of it's kind of tough to fight in that situation. Oh my god. That's how you know I haven't been sleeping that much. My voice is very hoarse right now. Water break. This is gonna be a pretty big build. Once we get this build, it's pretty much Jover for flags on this side. Oh, now we successfully push when I'm dead. I'm the martyr.
Enlil. Tadano anaku ina anaku daku.
Oh my gosh, I'm so far from there. That is going to be a big flag build though. It would cut off all these flags up here. 1093, like they've been doing really well, but it's tough for them because they could only focus one front. Like they're making sure that up here doesn't collapse, but now the left side here is collapsing. That was a ballsy flag build though, for sure. Kill it. Ah, rest in peace. That would have been such a big flag build, actually. We just needed more people there, probably. That would have been a big flag build because there'd been so many touch points here. Now we're gonna have to burn through this. Probably delay us by like an hour. Yeah, that was a crazy flag build. It was very ambitious for sure. But there wasn't very much risk just losing a flag. Let's take a look at the overall situation. Looks like they're building a flag on us on they're trying to take our pass or something. I think it's funny how we got double C Bastion during Kingsland. That's kind of hilarious. We've been looking for double C Bastion for a very long time. Talk about that. I didn't even put it on a march yet. It's not 489 uptime. I don't know. I don't know what our camp's uptime is. Not gonna lie, because we have 2 campmates, right? They make up a sizable chunk of the players that we have, so. Oh, there's a flag gaining rally down here. Kind of want to fix my I want to fix my support skills, because I definitely should be running the double C support skill. And then we'll probably walk up to here, because we're free burning on this side anyways. It's looking pretty good. Maybe not so much for our allies, because they're getting double teamed, but... Kingsland map? Here you go. This is what it's looking like right now. But this last sliver is gonna be annoying, because now both camps could attack. This flag is definitely gonna go down. This flag should be defensible. Okay, let's fix up our armament, our things. We upgrade the equipment there, so there's a little bit more unit capacity. That's fine. It's mostly just, I think these two are still important. This one just gives 20 attack versus 10 more speed. This is just an upgrade. So I'll give that to him. And then over here, we'll take away this, put that in there. There you go. Is there a flag here we could burn? No, it's just open field fighting. Oh, down here. There's a rally down there, but I need to get some KP, so we're gonna be going to the meat grinder, which is this big open field murder ball fight going on up here. Which side should we go to? Low key, the 3308 side is looking tempting. I fought 1093 through 6 KVKs in a row, so let's actually fight someone else in Kingsland for once. Although, if there's an objective that they're going towards here, which is this repairing flag, I should go down here. First in KP leaderboards, let's see. It should still be Velociraptor at 10.9 billion KP for the Kingsland. Freaking insane. Absolutely crazy. You could see here that literally all of the players are from this top area. Look at the hot zone. This is the second war, by the way. I was just say second war. No, this is all of Kingsland, yeah. There's fights here, barely any fights here. Some fights here, but it's all up here. And that's just been the way it has been this whole Kingsland. How are we doing down south? Ooh, rallies in. Are they filling it? How far are we still have to walk? We're halfway there. Oh no. It's making me go under. What's the ETA to go up there? 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna make it in time for this flag defense, probably. Although they are hard stuffing it a little bit, at least. Oh my gosh. They're holding it though. Well, look at the field control. Oh my gosh. I'll hype them's hard stuff in. Go go go. I'll hype them Andre. Not Abo and Toxic gotta be hard stuff in this like crazy. Oh my gosh. The rebound. Look how many troops they have though. This is crazy. This is both 1093 Scamp and 3308 Scamp combined. This gotta be a painful rally though. Are they swarming alongside it though? Yeah, they are. This is rally and swarm. How far away are our troops? A minute away. The goal for these long ventures over here is to last longer than it took to walk here. Oh my gosh. CPOA Ivar. Attila. Who's the pair with Attila? Okay, we're here, we're here. Let's lock in. Where should we push from? The center here? Alright. Okay, starting to push a little bit here. Or perhaps we're just reballing up to be more defensive. Oh my gosh, why am I going in so deep? Ow! Why am I face tanking? Youch. My Huakibing just does not want to live. But we're slowly pushing towards a rally at least. We're face tanking so that the murder ball moves forward towards the rally. It's all planned. Go! Push, push, push. Yeah, that Huakibing march is cooked. It's way harder to fight in dot mode here. I mean, zoomed. Because I don't know who's an ally, who's not. But it's way easier to stack on zoom, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah, whatever. We'll try zoomed. We'll try zoomed. Oh no, I hit someone in the middle of the murder ball. We're dead. Yeah, no. I hit someone in the middle of the murder ball, and since they're behind me, my march is spread out this way into their murder ball, which is the worst thing you could do. So yeah, we can't play zoomed. I just wish there is a different indication of aligned troops versus enemy troops when you're zoomed mode. Because yeah, I literally cannot tell who's on our side versus who's on the opponent's side. Yeah, we are face tanking right now. QSH died, which sucks because that's like my best march. I feel like we're almost at the flag. Almost. I can't believe the flag hasn't gone down in this time. Which is crazy. And I just realized I have a healing rune on, so I'm missing 7% movement speed and attack, which isn't the best. But I guess that means I could just heal my hospital for free. Just that face. We're in the middle of the bird ball anyways. Honestly, a lot better than I thought it would be. This guy got wrecked though. But everything else actually traded positively. I was not expecting that. I thought it got wrecked that exchange. Yeah, this didn't trade positively, but we'll take it. Probably went 1 for 1 there. Wait, only 6 March? I didn't max tech this KVK. I'm broke once, I'm broke. The LC Alex is not doing too hot. But I think it's also because that's my second set of armament, second set of gear. But it's also because of the pair, a little bit. So I got it. I got the healing rune even though I had it already. Just out of muscle memory. Do we go back there, chat? I think we do. There isn't really much else for us to do on this side of the map. Everything's burning pretty easily without our intervention. There's a flag that's building. It looks like that'll build pretty easily. So yeah, we just gotta keep supporting our allies here. The rally is still going on. And so is a flag defense, which is kind of crazy. I feel like it's been like 10 minutes plus. We're gonna have to take a look at that report for sure. We have Big Kane with his Zenith skin over here. That's crazy. Is that 43 billion KP already? Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to avoid these people, which are cutting off the reinforcement line, which is kind of smart. Oh, yo, walking up's crazy from there. Oh, did they get it? They got it. Wow. They got it at the end. And that's a very good trade for them too. Look at that. 271 million KP to 417, but the deads 16.4 million deads to 13.6 million. That's definitely a painful hold. Look at all the units starting to regroup and regather. Tough part is we have 1093 as well as 3308 on this side as well, so oh, they're hype about that flag burn. It was a pretty big flag burn. I don't think it was the last burn though, right? No, barely not. Barely not last burn. So they'll have one more attempt to defend that thing. Well, I think it's pretty much confirmed I'm gonna burn them off Zig. So there's not gonna be a Zig fight, unless they gain back the territory, which I guess is possible. What's Al Haytham's power now? That's a good question. Haytham is at, oh my gosh, 249. It was like close to 300 mil before this, right? My rune's still healing? Yeah, I'm gonna take a rune on the way here. There's a lot of runes, just gotta remember. Thanks for the heads up. Let's see. Whoops. 10% health. Seven attack, 7 defense, 50% healing, 50% healing. This is crazy. There's no 7/7 here. I guess I like the health on this side more than the 7/7. I guess we'll take health, or 7 defense, 7 attack. For us, since we're not on territory, the movement speed is actually super important. But I guess we'll just face tank for a couple more stats. That is a huge murder ball. Where are they gonna go next? They could try to build a flag to secure that territory. They could perhaps go up top. They try to burn up here. I mean, I kind of want to go up here, but then there's so many arrow towers. But if we're trading this one flag burn for all of these, it's not bad. They're gonna climb north. I mean, they are north right now. So yeah, they're trying to double team fire camp, which has had some success. Oh, I forgot about these flags that are burning as well. So they're slowly losing territory, but they've, in a straight up fight here, it's been it's been pretty dominant for 1093 and 3308. Which is attributed, I think, to just how long our refresh time is. Let's see, if I were to walk home from here, how long would it take? 4 minutes. But that's like going through their territory. We have to like go around up here. Like, look at that. I have to literally walk halfway through Kingsland to get here. Yeah. I think they saw without their help, 3308 was just losing territory, so might as well fight alongside them and gain some territory instead of just slowly burn on both sides. Or I guess they weren't burning here, it's more so like an even state to where they were even able to get a couple burns off on us. But yeah, with the status quo, they were bleeding out. So now with what they're doing, they're at least, you know, gaining some ground elsewhere, and even though they're bleeding out on the rest of the map. I don't know, it's kind of a lose-lose situation. $59.81, almost like GT. I mean, in terms of comparable power in this KVK, perhaps, but that cap was insane. 960, 2489 versus 1093 in the peak of their powers. 1093 had like 3 alliances, I think, or did they have 4 back then? They might have had 4. I'm sure I have a stream of you watching that KVK that we could cross-reference, but I'm assuming they're positioning around here because this has a potential heal on it. The healing that flag is going to be pretty tough. Is there a back flag for these flags at all? There is not. They need to teleport one of these people out. Get a back flag up. Try to lose as little territory as possible. It kind of sucks to lose territory here because this is prime TP space to go on defensive here. But at the same time, they're losing prime TP space over here too, so. Like another back flag. Yeah, everything seems to be burning on this side of the map. Except for this. But I'm assuming that's going to be the next target. It's just going to be a waiting battle until these flags start repairing. Does 2359 and 1981 fancy trying to repair this flag? I don't know. Check Discord. What's on Discord? Oh, where are they going? Where are we going? Over here? I guess we're trying to burn this flag here. Let me reset my game real quick. Are we back? Oh shoot! It's not really it's not capturing my game. Are we back? Hello? Here, let me use display capture real quick. There you go. I guess it's smart because these flags are burning regardless. Try to get a burn elsewhere. Okay. That was a pretty, a relatively lackluster burn. This is kind of insane. We have war frenzy every single time we fight because of how far we're walking from. Are we going here though? I wonder. Are you trying to get a burn off, like a sneaky burn? It's not very sneaky. I think they see this. Perhaps trying to get them to get out of the ball, trickle in one by one. This is going to be interesting. Let's see what happens. We're on top of the flag. I'm assuming a rally's going to release. Yeah, rally's out. This is ballsy. This is very ballsy. They're going back. Ooh, they're building a flag, that's why. They're building a flag right here. So perhaps it was kind of like a feint from 2359. They're like, okay, we're gonna try to burn this flag. If they go over here, then we could try to swarm down the flag when their murder ball's gone. But if they don't come, at least we could get a burn on this flag. So kind of like a trade. Unfortunately for us, there's no rally filling nor flag swarming we can do, so we could just attack march around here. Okay, flag burnt. Let's go to the next flag, perhaps. I'm just following the murder ball. Okay, we're going back on territory. I think we're probably gonna go for the building flag now. It's gonna be tough though. They're bunkered down on that. Talk about building flags. They should be able to swarm down that building flag. There's a minute differential. Oh, what's up, Black? Have a great stream. Appreciate that. Did I miss a raid? I don't know. I saw you streaming earlier. Hopefully you had a good stream too, man. Again, Blecht, for those who did not know, the big brain rock player, the Mr. Maths. Be sure to check him out. Hopefully you've been well, man. We still haven't played 7 Days to Die together. Maybe one day. This is his channel. Be sure to check him out. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows who he is at this point. The most useful rock videos, I think, out there right now. '08 is not out. No. They have a sliver of territory here and then a big area here to teleport on. How much acclaim does Hytham have? More than me, that's for sure. Right here. you get a lot of acclaim for KP. I thought you get more acclaim for deads, but I guess not. How can they lose in Osiris League? Who'd they lose to? I was camping this past weekend, so I wasn't able to watch semifinals, sadly. I guess I could check. Osiris League. What realm were they in? No, it's not this realm. Against War. Who's War? Oh, they lost against the people they're fighting against in KVK. That's kind of crazy. Rock player camping, touching grass. Yeah, that's why my clay in this KVK is crazy bad. I touched grass too much this KVK. That's the kingdom that people are saying through the KVK for Kingsland, or isn't fighting Kingsland for Osiris League, right? That's just what I've been seeing in chat. I don't know if there's any validity to that statement or not. I mean, I'm sure we could check stats and see. '93 is still strong, yeah. I mean, they got two catmates, but their main player base, so their strength is still there. They got the whale still. They got the leadership still. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at their numbers. Like, it keeps populating. Okay. Fights are now ongoing. I'm blocked in chat. I'm getting hit by an arrow tower. It's kind of annoying. This VC is so funny. My Huakibing is getting hit by an arrow tower. You just get him out of the way. We gotta hold. We gotta hold for like what, 30 minutes until they could burn again. Oh yeah. That's the thing. Like, I feel like in a straight up fight we should be okay. It's just in a battle of attrition, seeing as our walks are like 5 minutes long for your refresh. Like we should lose a battle of attrition here. Although I will say, we're doing better than I thought we would. Robin Hood. What a name. Thank you for the £5, brother. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be trying to get this win. I hope we could close it out today. I hope we could close it out today. We'll see though. Robin Hood is crazy. Oh my gosh. What is this VC? That is crazy. We have Ihara singing in VC. Look at the sad faces coming out. Holy crap. I think our side's starting to sad face a little bit. Oh, I gotta lock in. Okay, let's push in the middle because they're like right next to the flag. Push! I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed on the bottom side. It's funny hearing that and getting dicked down by 1093 at the same time. That's Siri, like, we don't see him, and then like all my marches is sad facing. Yeah, I know, it is, it is. There you go. Oh, look at that! Lucha actually cooked? Lucha Alex? Wow, why did I trade positively? What did I do differently? I locked in, that's what I did. See, it's all just... Okay, ignore it. Let's delete that one. It's all just in player skill. You just gotta lock in. That's pretty good. And I didn't even have a 24% defense boost. Wow. And we still lost that. We still lost the flag, but individually, you know, we did okay. Individually, we did okay. Gotta find the positives in that situation. How do you mean lock in? Usually when I fight, I just kind of space out and just right click randomly. But for that one, I actually like kind of focused on my march's positioning. Like I feel like I trade a lot better when I look at my marches instead of looking at the opponent's marches, I guess, you know? I don't know. You maybe see the map? Here we go. This is what the map's looking like. We go back up there, chat? We go back up there. We go back up there. We know the trade positive strat. Oh, they got the back flag going on now. Oh wait, they could hit the back flag. Yeah, it's a bit late for the back flag, huh? Uh-oh, that's not very good. That back flag is cooked. The fact that a building flag has been up for this long while being swarmed down is pretty impressive, but they should have built that back flag like before the corner flag died, I think. It's still alive, what the hell? There's no way this builds. No way. Like, look at all the garrison swaps. Holy crap, it might actually build. Oh my gosh, they are hard filling this. I don't know how. It's the thing about building flags that's tough to fill is it's one march per person. It's like Osiris League. So you have to have multiple people. Oh, there's a rally on it. Uh-oh. The rally is gonna be tough. Oh, it's going low. Every single skill cycle of the rally is going low. But look at the dedication of Fire Camp to just put a march in there. This is absolutely crazy. The build time is going all over the place because the build time is based off of how many people are in the flag. So I think a better representation is going to be the percentage of build progress. They are march hopping into cities to get a march in there. Oh, it's getting low. I think it's getting low. Is it? No, it's still relatively full. If they get this building flag off, this is this is crazy. I'm getting attacked by somebody. Oh shoot! I'm walking through. All right. Well, my leech head dead. Why did my leech head walk up here and all my marches are fine? I don't get it. Where are we at? Oh, they burnt it. No, they built? Oh, they... No, it's up here. It's down here. Oh my god, I think it did get built though. That's crazy. What the hell? That is insane. What the heck? No open field, no problem, I guess. I should have just let Lucha die, to be honest. Are we up here? Whoa. I guess I went kind of too far up, actually. You can get a rune. That's a pretty big back flag, too. Because now, if and when this flag burns, it's only going to be this space instead of like all of this. Because the next flag after this was... Where is it? Over here. So they would have lost all of this. Now they only lose this, which is still a lot. There's a lot of TP space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 teleport spaces. I don't know if these count. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think these might be. So only be 4 TP spaces that they lose. I'm gonna just send my Liche back home. If you survive, you survive. If you don't, then it is what it is. What a crazy flag build that was. That report. Yeah, let's check the report. Oh, look how low it got. What the heck? Oh, that's painful though. Holy crap. That's a painful flag hold. But hey, man, a built flag is a built flag. Look, it got so low so many times. That is absolutely insane. I cannot believe that flag build. That's just dedication on Fire Camp to be like, alright, yeah, we gotta build this flag. Let's lock in. Yeah, we are holding them off here while building elsewhere. So it's looking dire in this one spot, but all of their like firepower is focused in that one area versus, you know, we're doing decently on the rest of. We're gonna be able to burn 1, 2, 3 with this one flag, which is crazy. Once we get this territory, it's going to be very, very rough for 1093, I think. And we're continuously threatening a cut on this side too. The only way that they could I'm not gonna be KP chasing here because I walk so far away and we have to hold this flag. Yeah, this is insane. That means they have another touch point though up here. Midnight Eastern time today. Dude, I hope so. Get to watch Spider-Man. Woohoo! It's just tough for 1093. They can't be everywhere all at once. Perhaps that's the difference between one alliance 1093 versus two alliance 1093. Is that they could still, you know, hold like it's the old 1093, but in terms of being all over the place on the map, it's not as much as it used to be. Laffy, exactly. I promised my girlfriend I'd hang out with her tomorrow, so I don't know if there's gonna be a stream in the morning or anything, but there's definitely not gonna be one at night. Even has a GF. I had a girlfriend before I started playing Rise of Kingdoms, so it's not anything new. Yeah, when the fighting shifted to the north. Yeah, I think they were just trying to at least push something with 3308 instead of just slowly burn everywhere. Which is kind of what they've been doing. Well, this has been a slow burn up here, and then over here has just been stalemated for the most part. But now that they're not here, we're just fast burning, free burning down here. And then up here is kind of like they're making progress, but I don't think it's enough to justify the burning that they've been doing. This is gonna cost us. All these people going in early, all sad facing early before they're on territory, just trying to KP chase is gonna cost us the flag burn, I think. I mean, who knows? I was wrong about the other flag burn, but it'd be way more productive to just wait until they're on territory and then engage from there. Especially if you're coming from 2049, because we're so far away. Alright, let me lock in. I'm gonna fight from the top side this time. Last time I fought from flag, which was actually pretty successful. But I guess the benefit of fighting topside here is that our allies' reinforcements come straight from here. And flag got decimated already, so It's a bit touch and go right now because, yeah, like other people that went early, we're already in a numerical disadvantage. So the fact that we even lost more people because they went in early is rough. There's gonna be a full retreat here. And that's gonna mean the flag's gonna burn on. I mean, it's probably gonna take a while because they're gonna hard stuff it again, but like this fight was not even close because of KP chasers. Oh, let's try to hit the bounce back here. Get the stragglers. They didn't get the memo that they're retreating back to the flag. Did they get the burn? I don't think so, not yet. But the rally is in though. Looks like the rally just hit actually. Okay, yeah, this is smart from them. Instead of overextending, going further in, they're using their murder ball and their numbers to shield the rally and the attack. And bring the fight farther away from the reinforcements of us and closer to the reinforcements of their cities here. I think like high level KVK fights, you kind of look at them similarly to an Osiris League match, where a lot of the open field situations really depend on reigns. I mean, it's numbers and reigns, probably. Let's try to pinch them from the east here. Because if you pinch them from the east... Oh, I'm cooked. If you pinch them from the east, then the people up top are going to be more inclined to go down because no one likes being pinched. I think they got the burn though, because they're walking away. Yeah, they did. Okay, that flag's dead. That's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate because I didn't sad face, so now I just have a bunch of like half health marches at like what I have to walk back home. Ay ay ay. Let's check trades to feel better. That's not even that good. Like, it's alright. This guy got destroyed. Everything else. This one guy hit a siege tower, I guess. The floor march is definitely not doing that hot. I think that second cav march, or the new cav, is much needed because cav feels super weak right now. Were the leaks good? Like, is this new cav guy gonna be a must max? As well as a new delta? The floor march does well if it's positioned correctly, but since it's a 6th march and a cavalry march, it does not get positioned correctly very well, for me at least. Yeah, he's probably gonna be a must max, bruh. Go Ploto as I'm refreshing. appreciate that though. Well, I'll come back up here to defend this flag, the back flag that they're able to build. Yeah, that back flag was just so huge. Actually, it saved them an extra hour probably. look up top here. 3308 are gonna try to burn up top. Trying to. They actually already burnt one of them. So they're trying to stabilize the territory around here. And giving up on the bottom side here. The alternative is I could be with the flag burning squad. But I feel like the open field fights are a little bit more entertaining for stream. I see these players here. I mean, if you're from Fire Camp, I guess it's okay because your cities are closer. But if you're from Water Camp, like, it's just so far away. That's not worth even going there. Like, you should only be fighting for objectives. I think it's just like a like this strategy of fighting together is just to boost the morale of 3308. I feel like if 3308 kept going against Fire Camp over and over again and just lost flags, like, it's demoralizing for Win Camp. So at least fight together with them. And even when they lose all of this territory, we'll still have to burn through this. Like, they're still gonna have territory here, and we see how hard it is to do so. But yeah, I don't think it's KVK winning strategy. Probably KVK prolonging strategy. Especially since they're getting burnt off Zig. Like, if you really want to think about it, if they stay here for how many days is this KVK going on until? 14 days. If they stay here for 2 weeks, which I doubt, like, we'll still have access to Zig. We'll still get all the rewards. So I don't know if there's ever been a KVK like that where it's such a even fight, or one side so persistent that the win was just taking over the Zig and that was it. Like, that sounds pretty insane. How's everything else going over here? There's like a guy over here just trying to get into the pass, I guess. Let's see what my hospital's looking like by heal. Let's risk it. Nah, let's heal. Yeah, we'll heal. Especially since how long my marches are. Am I really gonna be using up all my hospital helps today? I don't think so. Like, every single time I fight, I have to pop War Frenzy, so. How'd they get... Oh, wait, what? How'd they bring this? We're not even touching this. Okay. Maybe it was an insider from 3308 burning a flag. Shout out. 5 and 2. Oh, I see it. Freaking J Tower. Dry swarming the flag. Freaking crazy. That's how you gotta burn. Respects. Alright, looks like we'll be here for the rebound, at least, of this fight. I wanted to heal my hospital, but I didn't have the chance. If I find a healing rune on the way, maybe. Alrighty. How much KP are we at? We're almost at our goal. We need 150 million more KP to be at 33 billion. They're starting to retreat on this far side, which is interesting. Told you we'd be here for the rebound. We could try to cut them off. Oh, that's a crazy TP. What the heck? I wonder why they TP'd out now. Did they get the burn off? Is that why? They're heading over to you guys, like full force. They just left fire camp. without getting a burn off, so I'm assuming they're coming. What was that? We are like encroaching on their territory heavy over here. It's whatever. I'll stay here then. Look how deep these guys are pushing. What the hell? Can I ask you a question? What's up? Heard from BP recently? BP actually was on in chat 2 days ago. Or was it 2 streams ago? It was recent. I have his number so I could text him whenever. Alright, this is... Yeah, man, they're just open field fighting. They're not trying to get the building flags or the burning flags. Which is a good sign, I guess. Because if 1093 is not being objective focused, that means this is a Jover. Looks like they're coming in for this this flag burn. All right, let's lock in. Oh, we're getting mollywopped over here. Never used that word before. I feel like that's like appropriate use of it though. Let's wait for the rebound here. I'm not locked in right now. Let me lock in. Fights! Achilles might just cooked though. That's okay. It's not gonna be good trades for me, but it's okay. How's hospital looking? Not bad. The rally's on the flag right now. Hospital almost full. If we sad face our marches though, it shouldn't be full regardless. We only have 2 archer marches left. It's gonna be hard to access that rally with this thick murder ball in between us and that rally. I don't think I'll be alive to witness the rally be taken down or the flag be taken down either way. Got 1 march left, and it's on its last legs here. Counter rally's coming in. Hopefully it's an anti-swarm counter rally. So it'll be painful for them to swarm. Counter Riley's literally in the middle of their murder ball. I think it just died. No, it's still alive. No, it's dead. But I think it did create a little bit more space in general. I still look sad faces last March. Who would have thought it'd be Zhuge Liang and Philip as the last March alive out of my murder ball? Dead. Wow, my Sun Tzu cooked there. Overall, not the worst. I'll take it. My peace shield expired allegedly. Okay, gotta. I think I'm gonna help build this flag because I'm already here. This is a pretty big flag build. I'll come for the building flag and then go back up once it's built, probably. It's a pretty big building flag right here. We'd be able to go hit this flag. Preemptively touch this flag later. Like, these guys are literally... This is like consequential TP space. This guy's a 39 billion power or billion KP player that needs this TP space for their front, and they're slowly running out of it. So I win this? No, I don't win the white numbers, that's for sure. Fighting with an almost full hospital is so nerve-wracking, bro. I'm gonna take deads to like this one Belisarius march. How much KP are we at? Ooh, getting close. Getting close. I gotta keep going to that big hodgepodge murder ball to really get KP, but right now I think building this one flag is more important. We'll probably go back and forth. My advice to play this game is very low spender or FTP until TPK 3 and to see if it's a game you still want to continue playing. Yeah, 100%. I think too, your first account you make a lot of like mistakes on, at least that's what happened with me. Like I would star things up so early, and then by the time I got Alex I just had 0 stars to star him up, so I couldn't even use him as a primary. I had to use like Sun Tzu Alex or whatever. And then I would like just star commanders up, not knowing that this was before skill lock. Before, the skill lock would be just I sound old now, huh? Let me find a commander that I haven't maxed. The skill lock would be just getting like keep leaving the commander at 1 star and then maxing the skill, and then putting the commander 2 star, maxing the skill. That'd be the skill lock. But for my Richard, which, you know, Richard was a good open field commander at the time. My Richard was like 4-2-3-1, no skill lock. So I'm like, yo, I messed up my account. Let me go reset. Of course, as soon as like a month after I make my new account, they introduce skill lock and all that stuff, but even if you, yeah, there's always going to be people that spend more than you in Rise of Kingdoms. That's what I learned. Yeah, we're free burning them for now, slowly but surely. The burn squad's down here, where I'm on the build squad right now. Burn squad's down here. Burn. Oh, they're down here right now. Oi, there's fights. I could actually do zoom mode this time. Let's lock in chat. Alright, good dub. I'm not chasing too far. Okay. Good thing I was here. We actually got some fighting. Was it... Oh, I cooked this guy. I mean, the unit differential is like big, I guess, so. Like, USA should always just be doing crazy numbers. What the hell? Where was my Luce going? Now let's get in here. Gonna get rage dumped on real quick. Or maybe not. I shouldn't have brought back my leech head to building flag. Would have been useful here. Oh, we're cooking right now though. Holy crap. Let's tank a little bit, it's fine. Oh, my Sun Tzu's kind of out of position now. That's fine. Sun Tzu dead. Or not. Maybe these Osiris players keep me at 1 HP. Okay, let's go back. Oh, QSH is cooking. I don't know. The other marches, I don't know what they're doing. They're just here to be here. They're fillers, they're numbers, they're background characters. The protagonist is QSH. Oh, rest in peace, that. I'm like, wow, he's trying to reset by running into us now. He's probably just pressed go home and then... He probably just pressed go home and then walked into our murder ball. Check trades. Even the Sun Tzu that got swarmed down did pretty well. Good stuff. Check this front. Oh, staring contest. See? Good thing we're here. We actually have action around here. I could probably find a better TP spot somewhere. Maybe not, actually. I say that, but I'm like, have we gained that much territory? Not really. Riley's in. There's an Attila. That's crazy. We didn't even fill that rally and we still got that. We'll take it. What the heck? How to get a good TP spot up in here? You know what? We're saving speed ups and resources by being so far away. That's one way to look at it. I mean, this spot, is this even a spot? I don't think it is. Yeah, because someone would have teleported there. It's okay. Saving speed ups and resources it is. Am I sticking to 2049? That's a plan, unless they kick me. My KVK performance so far has not been the best, let's say. We're at 15 acclaim. Just not the best. Do-do-do. Yeah, we're bleeding their territory pretty dry here. There's one thing still healing up here. Ooh, they got a TP spot here. It's their king. Their farm account's king. Wait, let me marker check real quick. I want to know if we're supposed to be here or not. We still keep going to marker 1. Nah, yeah, let me swarm one of these flags real quick. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No. I got 0 rally swarm tech. I'm free to play this KVK. Oh yeah? That's true. Yeah, we're gonna go to that big hodgepodge again now that the flag is built. The burn team is burning this flag next. Oh my gosh, a free farm account. And that's not a trap form. Rally's sitting over here. Let's go make sure our marches are going over to the meat grinder, which is this murder ball. Nice. Good burn. Rest in peace, that farm accounts. I feel like every single time I walk over here, I'm like Odysseus walking back home from Troy, bro. Oh my gosh. It takes so long. They got like people killing here over here, like they're the ogre. Zig opens on the 11th. So should be Tuesday. If this KVK lasts until Tuesday, that'd be insane. Content, I guess, but it would be insane. I wonder why they're even here. The flag's burning already. Alright, let me lock in. Match positioning's pretty good, but the rage has not been raging. Oh, positioning there was bad. Oh. Okay, pushing them back a little bit. Feels good. Oh, they're full retreating. Did they get the burn off? Is that why? They did not. Kill the siege! Alright. Trade check. Ooh. Cook. We'll take it. 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 It's so hard to stack with one, the lag, two, the fact that we're fighting with our allies. I can't tell which is an allied march, which is an enemy march when I'm zoomed in. It's way easier to differentiate when you're zoomed out. I think that's like the two biggest reasons. I do agree though. If it's just like your camp versus enemy camp, stacking's the way for sure. I did watch the Odyssey. It's a good movie. It's pretty good. I gave it an 8.5 out of 10, or maybe a 9. Swarm Hope City, said Gray. Bruh. This guy just wants me to get zeroed. This is gonna be the next flag. Oh my gosh, we're like literally at 3308's territory. We might actually touch 3308 for the first time this Kingsland. If there's fights here, I would rather fight around here. I feel like this cluster up here makes it so hard to stack, as we were talking about. But if it's just down here where it's all of us, it's just us, then it'll be way more manageable. Should get a healing rune while I'm here. Oh, no healing rune. Get it on the way. How much died? Almost my QSH and still traded well. That's and allowing city enemy hits on, bring some balance back to this KDK. There's almost no 1093 field down there though. I mean, there's some up here, a little bit. There's some over here. We'll see if there's a flag that needs to get burned. If there's an objective down here, then we'll go there. If there's not an objective, then we could go KP chase up top. Read and react type of sitch. It's currently a staring contest up here right now. And our allies stabilized the buildings, so that's good. What over here? Oh, they're actually even burning up here still, which is big. I think this is the next rally target, just judging by how our teammates are positioned. Ooh, not that way. Let's not go up that way.
Oenlil. Nadano anaku ina anaku daku.
此城危急存亡之秋也。
I think the rally's coming in from the bottom. Let's see. No, that guy's rallying from over yonder. Holy crap. From way downtown. There's a rally. This flag would disconnect these guys up here, which could be pretty good. I know how it is to be boxed in like last KVK. Like you're open fielding up here, but then you always have this thought in the back of your mind that your territory is about to be off, your city's about to be off territory because your territory is getting taken away. Yeah, it's definitely shrinking very quickly. Who's the player? Oh, I could have probably taken that. Can I get a spot here, maybe? Oh my gosh, there barely isn't a spot. You're joking. No. That's okay. Saving speed ups and resources. I think I hit 1 billion KP for the KVK at least, right? Actually don't know. What is this, archers? Put an archer march in there, why not? We're a team player. I'll go to the staring contest then. Ooh, the one march wanted to go all the way over and around. That's crazy. Ploto KP chasing. Bruh. 970 mil? Oh, we're almost at a Billy. We're almost at a Billy. Look at all these low hires. Should preemptively rally them. There's more of a fight here than there is over here. It's kind of crazy. Oh, here we go. We made it just in time. Shoot. Together we're in. 7-7. Good enough. Alright, we're here. Let's lock in. I want to fight up here. I feel more comfortable fighting above the city, I think. Oh, what was that? I'm kind of getting wrecked right now. I gotta lock in. Bug mountain here. I'm getting hit by arrow tower. I'm just gonna hit arrow tower. Screw it. Go, go, go. We're inting for the KP. Go, go, go. I'll probably need at least like one more rotation of that to get the KP we need. Yeah, those trades were not good. That's okay. I didn't lock in as much as I needed to. Oh shoot. My march came out of the building flag. I want to see how much was in the building flag. That was awkward. Oh, it's because I had quick command on. Yeah, we're good. Okay. This is repairing. What else is repairing? Dead. Dead. That's how you know the KVK is kind of cooked, when they're using buffing marches. Freaking insane. Dead. This is looking promising. This is looking good. I might have the weekend. Yeah, 1093. They're pushing up here, ish. But it is looking pretty dire for them. It is looking pretty dire. Let me just send some marches to this building flag. We'll wait here until it builds and then we'll continue onwards over here. Perhaps we could try to snag one of these TP spots. I don't know. Oh, they gave us this whole area here so we could have more TP space to get over here, which makes sense. Snipe and KP chase. Maybe. This flag's done. Our flag's one last burn. Alright, we'll keep our eyes here while I go to the bathroom. We'll be right back. Alright, we back. How's it looking? Oh, they're holding the ball pretty well down there. I guess we just head over there now. I see really no threat on that flag. Did they have a rally on it? They don't even have a rally on it. All right, let's lock in here. Uh-oh. Look at the sad face galore. I guess the thing is we don't have that much people here anymore because everyone's in the burn squad. Everyone's in the reinforcement team. All right. Let's get into the thick of things. Lock in. So the way that I'm looking at it is I'm looking at my murder ball here. I want to make sure that they're all in one coherent ball within the murder ball of our allies. Whenever I get targeted, that's kind of an indication that I'm a little bit too far forward with one of my marches. So, yeah, like right now, I spread out a bit too thick there. Now we're in the thick of their murder ball. They have probably some people stacking here. We want to kind of get our rage up on the marches that are out of place, and then dump on the other marches. Although, unfortunately, I mistimed that because I wasn't able to get the skill off on the marches that died, so my rage bar reset. Let's push north here. One of my marches is just over yonder. I don't know which one it is. Okay, one of my marches is dead. Which one is it? Probably the Liu Che. Keep an eye on our hospital. feel like we should be fine. Even if it's at places. Oh, Luce, first march to fall. I mean, that march has been kind of inting, so it works out. Port's looking good. All the TPs are taken probably, yep. Maybe that means their old TPs are available. They are. Ooh. Let me take, I want to take this spot. A marker. Where is my archer? Almost home. We need 108 million more KP. And then we're at the coveted 33 bill. At least we'll hit a milestone this KVK. That's a crazy name. Ah, there's no spot here. That's why they want to fix CPs. Alright, let's see. See where else we could go. That's not a spot. Maybe here. It's a bit closer. It's not closer to up here, but it's closer to over here. To the build squad. I could finally go back to my main alliance. Oh. Sweet. Was that a better TP spot? I'll be able to be a part of these build battles if they ever happen. Shoot, I was not reading chat. Where was Grey Worm City? Let me see if I can find it here. Are you R4 of? Oh my gosh. What a crazy pick. I feel like I was like back here when you were doing this. This guy's rage baiting over there. Oh, you're literally right next to me. Yeah, right here. Right next to the Grey Worms. Mr. War Lead Extraordinaire. Is there healing around here? Right here. Yeah, I was on the side filming, yeah. I gotta rewatch that stream. Do-do-do.
此城危急存亡之秋也。
Got a building flag here, healing flag up here, so I'm assuming we're gonna try to hit this. Building our flags out here, being a team player. I guess we just go back to where we were. Whoa. On chess. Yo, what's good, Electro King? I didn't know who to attack. All the white dots are attackable. Yellow and blue are good. Red and white are bad. Yellow is like an ally, yeah. It's a different camp, but there are allies to KVK. There we go. The double king skill. Kill the barbarian. Use your AP. Oh, we're gonna need to burn this. The final goal is to kill all bases. Final goal is to push them out of Kingsland and then secure the ziggurat here in the middle. Yeah, what's up, Mars? You guys were doing great in this 1v2 for a bit. And now that we have teleport space, it should be a lot easier. Alrighty. Building flag over here. What else do we got? Building flag over there. Burning flags all over yonder. If we're able to burn this flag, that'd be huge. Maybe I should come here. I'm already here though. There's gonna be a big murder ball fight soon. So we'll wait, we'll be patient. I think we have enough people around this area to defend the flag build. Meanwhile, we're actually building up this flag ourselves. Yeah, people will be running into their cities to KP chase now. That's the point of KVK we're at. Although I feel like people do that regardless. What happens if you burn a flag? When you burn a flag, that has durability. If you want to remove a flag, you have to burn it so that the durability goes down. And then once the durability goes down, the flag goes away, and then you're going to be able to build the flag on top of it and kind of gain territory, take their teleport space, all that kind of stuff. So, are you a new player? I guess you have to be new if you, or maybe you don't play. Welcome to streaming regardless. Looks like they're going up north. So let's follow them up north. Everyone should just go into this barb camp for fun. Just barb camp battle for a little bit. Yeah. The bases in that territory teleport out, and then you're essentially just able to get more territory, which takes away TP space. And when it takes away TP space, it takes away the pressure that they got on objectives and stuff. I missed the U and Cortex combo. Yeah, that was a good time. So I missed the Redline Cortex Ploto streams. That one KVK we had it. The 2377 KVK was pretty peak because of the co-streams. Oh my gosh, this guy's Archer Tower got absolutely schmookled. And we're just getting a lot more teleport space around here so that we could be more relevant in the fights. In the meanwhile, we're also taking away teleport space from 1093, which is going to be big. We're literally like one flag away from touching 3308, which is going to be the first time we actually fight them territory-wise in Kingsland. I still wonder like if swapping sides was their best course of action or if that was a mistake. In hindsight, it looks like a mistake, because 1093 were not able to outpush us in 2049 compared to 2359, who was able to push out 3308. Perhaps 1093 just wanted to have the KVK in their hands and be able to push us versus having to play defensive against Fire Camp and then relying on 3308 to show up and beat us in a 1v1. Because the thing is, 3308, they did beat us in Zone 5. It doesn't look like it because we've been annoying as hell and started attacking Zone 5 during Kingsland. But the Zone 5 fight, they actually won. Now, do keep in mind that was leadership's choice to pull out early because they thought that fighting against Wildline and Mr. Hope in a prolonged Zone 5 that didn't matter was not worth it. But still, you know, like, I wonder how the KVK would go if 1093 were the ones defending. And they're really good at defending, as we saw. If they're the ones defending instead of 3308. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the rationale in my head behind the swap was, oh, we have 2 whales, I could just lock down the flag. But that hasn't even been the case, you know what I mean? Like, they make it super hard to storm down a flag, but 2359, they've still been able to take down the flags they're right next to, which is absolutely insane. I haven't been watching the flag swarms enough for me to know how or why they've been able to take down those flags. Perhaps Wildline Mr. Hope are getting tired of... Let's just say it's way more fun to swarm down a flag for a whale than it is to fill a flag. That makes sense. Alright, let me lock in. Open field fighting, making sure the ball is nice and tight. We are still doing damage while also not being overextended, which is great. Frames are going pretty low here. There's a 2-second input delay here, like I'll show you guys. You see that? You see that input delay? I'm literally clicking back and like left, right, and then it didn't even see my right input a couple times. So it's definitely a bit of a struggle to do the more micro-intensive things, which is stacking, which is why I'm just resorting to the right-click method here. The tried and true right-click method. Looks like they are starting to peel off here, which is big. Yeah, they're capitulating. Oh, nice. Maybe we could get a return burn up here. And I'm so healthy still. Do they have a rally on the flags, perhaps? Yeah, I wasn't able to get too many skills off. Oh, they're rebounding though. They're rebounding. Run, 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 run! Run! Reinforcements have been very non-committal. Yeah. I feel like defending is such an underrated skill in Rise of Kingdoms, for sure. Because it takes a lot of mental fortitude and trust in your leadership, and leadership in general, to pull off. It takes patience. But defending a flag literally makes or breaks your KVKs at times, so... There's no way we're doing this back and forth thing at a 1,000 March scale, huh? Is that what we're doing for real? Brother. Oh, brother. Do you do a marathon stream? Stream until Kingsland's locked? Until there's a message? I don't know. I'm kind of tired, low-key. I gotta recharge my social battery. I didn't eat yet. How long on the expansion? 20 minutes? What time is it? It's only 12. It's not even midday yet. I guess it is midday technically. 12 is literally noon, but I don't wanna do this back and forth stuff, man. It's so tiring to go back and forth like that. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go back up here. Oh, are they rotating over to the building flags? Or are they just refreshing? I can't tell. I guess we could tell by how healthy the marches are. Looks like they're just refreshing. Although this guy's super healthy. Oh, it might be action time on the left side. Look how many building flags we have available right now to be attacked. Oh, what the heck is this cake? That's crazy. Imagine it sent a scout out there. Nah, they got farm accounts for that. Oh, they're shifting for sure. This is fresh marches. Yeah, they're going to these building flags. Hundo P. Okay. Let's lock in. It's time! We're the front again! They're not ignoring us anymore. Oh, they gotta swarm down that and fill the rally. Oh god, this is not gonna work. Someone fill the rally. One march, please. Oh my, okay, there you go. Another march, another one. Another one. Oh, okay, didn't matter. Nice. Oh, look at this. They're sweeping in the middle over here. I feel like I want to be in the center here. I think then I'll be part of the burn team. This is gonna be next flag. Oh, maybe there's a TP spot over here. Yeah, I'm not a big TP spot hunter. I should be though. This is not a spot right here. Oh, that's someone's specific TP. Makes sense. I'm like, that's such a good spot. How did no one take it? Is because it's designated. What the heck? I mean, my spot right now is not the worst, to be honest. What? Helping construct the building, apparently? What? Oh, my scout! How to get it back? Oh, okay. He's cacking my TP spot. It's okay. That's funny. What even is that? Why is there a birthday cake? That's probably like some old ass event, no? Frickin' scout. The 2025 anniversary festival event series. It's a bit late for that, but okay. Of course the murder ball's commencing without me. Over yonder. Grass is always greener on the other side, as they say. Okay. No, they're actually filling the rally. What's a swarm march? Open field swarm march. Is it QSHYSG? Is Sun Tzu a good swarm march? Achilles, GG? Maybe I start swarming with like a 1 march. How'd I get my scout out? Yeah, it's the block. I didn't know that. At least there's nothing consequential down there. Sun Tzu Prime WW, I don't have that. Oh wow. My greed for cake costed me a teleport spot. Let's just go up north again. This just seems to be like the fight that continues regardless of what's going on. My scout has returned to the city. Let's see. Did I get a cake? 15 minutes of speed ups? Hell yeah. All that just to give them a free TP spot by accident because I didn't know what was going on. It's more than me. Now, some of the claims of the... It's crazy that some people's acclaim is like the highest they've had in a KVK. I just feel like this hasn't been that type of KVK where it's like, oh yo, this is like the craziest KVK I've been in. But I guess for some it is. Maybe I'm just an old man, you know? Like even this account. Back in my day, we had a harder KPK. It was called 960 versus 2377. wonder why they keep focusing on the flag behind the flag in the front. It's an interesting choice. All right, let's at least hit 300 or 32.9 Billy this stream, and then the stream that we do around reset, we'll try to hit the 33 bill if possible. Or maybe I'll just hit it off stream, who knows. Off stream I'll probably be part of the build team, not gonna lie. Stand on building flags, burning ones. Burn enemy ones, there you go. Yeah, taking this space is huge. Absolutely massive. Oh, they put back a cake. If I don't claim it, does it stay there? Oh shoot, I claimed it. No, I don't want to. I was just curious, dude. Oh god. I'm trolling with that cake. I'm actually trolling. Is this gonna be the next flag we try to burn? What rallies we have up? We have all of these flags down here. There's just so many flags touching that it's kind of hard to keep track. You have to have so many like rally leads just to pin all these rallies. Oh my gosh, I said pin. Oh, my lingo's changing. 2268, we said anchor. What the heck is this rally? Oh, it's a Aloha rally. Oh, this guy's gonna eat low-key. They actually put... Oh, ow, that hurts. Blech. All for... Hope I get a TP spot. Oh, they're building. Objective, objective. Can we even push it? Could we even push them off that build if you wanted to? I don't even know. I feel like the answer is no. But we'll try. We will most definitely try. What does this do? It adds an extra touch point. That should be annoying for allies. I think that's it. Nothing much else. Ihara with the raid. Hey, what's up, anti-Ihara? Hello, hello, hello. We shall hold it down for you while you get some rest. But be sure to check out Ihara. Greatly, greatly appreciated for the raid. Another 12 hours. Yeah, you're putting your streams are hella long. I've been breaking my streams in half. Where I have like 5 hours here, 5 hours there, with like a 2-hour break. I'm still playing during those 2 hours, but I got to touch some grass, I guess, with my phone outside. But yeah, hopefully you've been doing well. Ihara, if you guys don't know, fellow kingdom made in 2049, was also a fellow kingdom made in 1960. And yeah, she's been streaming alongside me in this journey. It's been crazy. For all these KVKs. Ploto became weak. Yeah. Honestly, maybe it was after that 2377 KVK where I'm just like, ew. How am I taking? Took AoE from our allies. What the heck? Can't 24-hour anymore. Yeah, no, I need like 5 hours of sleep at least. Sadly. But yeah, hopefully you had a good stream. We'll don't sleep too much. Maybe the Kingsland will be over by the time you wake up. I don't want to jinx things though. I guess I just jinxed it already. But it's looking good for us. Again, map overview. This is what it's looking like. We're burning here, burning all of this, which is really, really good. Meanwhile, our allies have been getting double teamed by our opponents in 1093 and 3308. 3308, they have a contingent of cities here. Our allies though have been able to burn at least some of the flags here, but more importantly they have cities here. So this big murder ball. Oh, we're fighting. This big murder ball is actually both 1093 as well as 3308. So that is why it is going to like 2 frames per second. Alright, let's lock in. Hey, thank you for the dodo. Give our voice some support. Yeah, we're chilling, but I appreciate you. Let's push. I'm just gonna right click and left click to stabilize. Nah, we're hard pushing. We are deep in there. Oh, the frames! Ow! Ow! Don't look at the report. I am dying in this 3 frame per second. Oh, we're pushing them though. Oh wait a second. We're pushing them. Ah, I see. It's because I'm tanking. Oh, what was your masterpiece? I gotta see Ihara's masterpiece. Oh, the flag is exposed. Boosh. Arrow tower dead. Good sign. Hold on, KP. Rally's incoming. It's gonna be rally plus swarm on this building flag for sure. Even though Fear is right next to it, they can only put in one march at a time, so it's gonna be tough. Although a lot of sad faces coming out from us, I think. Or that might just be sad faces in general. They got some teleport spots to the left as well. I wish the sad faces were colored as well. That'd be kind of cool, no? If the sad faces were yellow, blue, and white to indicate what side it is. I'm gonna put that on my notes to give Lilith. Flag's still alive. Let's zoom in just to see the flag. Like, I normally wouldn't play like this. Let me make sure, yeah, I can't hit BT Cyborg by accident. Okay, looks like we're going back. Building flag. How much time? Dead. That's how much time. Insta dead. DC general chat. Let's see. Oh my gosh. A map. What the heck? Were you that bored burning and building flags that you made a map? I should download that and put it on the bottom right corner that I used to do. That is funny though. Successful burn. How much longer do we think Kingsland's gonna happen, chat? I mean, we could burn this flag. This is the next step after burning all these flags. Do you think this time tomorrow it's over? Let's check reports. Oh, why are the reports so good in that murder ball? What is going on? Even the sad. Okay, never mind. I was about to say even the sad face march did well. It did not. But why are the reports so good here? Maybe it's because I'm not the only one face tanking. Ooh, don't want to get hit by those guys over there. I feel like we could lock in and really close it out tonight. That's my goal. That's my personal goal. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Yeah. Will it be over if they're out of Kingsland? I'd assume they'd be pretty annoying about their zone 6s. And I think they'd try to hold on to their zone 6s as much as possible and just back for it. But we'll see. I don't think I've captured a zone 6 from 1093. I mean, the farm KVK, I guess, but even the KVK we won against them in 960. We weren't able to capture their zone 6 because they were just so tenacious about it. And then once you win Kingsland, it's hard to get people online, including myself. I wasn't online for that. Hard to get people online and commit for the zone 6 capture for the circles. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice. Let me see what time it is. It is lunchtime for me. Alright, so as a recap, this is what the map's looking like. Maybe I should pull up what Ihara made. Oh my gosh. We're burning and building all of the stuff down here, you know, slowly pinching them out. We're burning up here. Not burning it here yet. Perhaps that's too close to their front lines. We're like, yeah, we don't want to burn that yet. And then our allies and us have been holding on to the line on this side. That kind of sucks that Ihara stopped streaming because I was going to actually raid her. Let me see. Who's streaming? Who's streaming specifically about this KVK? I mean, Chess is streaming. Oh, Cortex is streaming. What the hell? Let me see what he's doing. Oh, this KVK looks more interesting than what's going on right now, low-key. Let me go raid Cortex. I haven't seen him stream in a minute. Anyways, give Cortex some love. It's gonna be a different KVK. And I'll probably be streaming sooner rather than later. I'd assume around maybe 22 UTC. Just turn on post notifications. You'll see when I go live. Anyways, appreciate y'all. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!